You know, this is about an annoying damn thing. I haven't quite got used to this phone yet, but we're back here on the dump truck. I got some exhaust manifold gaskets to replace, and that master cylinder up there, all that'll be gone. In its place will be that 7-inch power brake booster I showed you in the first video, along with the master cylinder and a proportioning valve. And we'll run all new stainless lines through here because this truck's going to be going out for State Highway Administration snow removal, so it's got to be right. And there's no middle ground about it. So probably going to beef up the front springs there. You can see they're not exactly huge. I'll probably put a little something better under there. Might even go as far as to do air ride on the front. The bed's 14 foot long, and the spreader we're looking at is about 10 foot, I think, 8 or 10 foot. So that's the end of it will hang right here in the center of the truck. So the tailgate will be down, and so I'll have to make up a set of tail lights. You can see they've got the stalkers underneath there. I'll rig up a actual wiring harness that I can just plug and play to put lights actually on the salt spreader so that you can see me from behind. And you can see here the fuel tanks on the right side, passenger side, and the fuel pumps on the driver's side in the front. So we're actually going to reroute the fuel lines to come right up in here and right over to the carburetor. And that means I'll be running like probably a Carter fuel pump or a Holly Red pump, run a fuel pressure regulator on it, call it good. And I got a little water leak up there with the heater cord. I gotta get that sealed up. But other than that, that's pretty much been what we've been into this year, cutting a lot of firewood and just keeping busy trying to get ready for spring. Try to make videos that don't shake quite as bad. I'll be glad when I get my hardware for my GoPro. That way we can really make some cool videos that you don't, be some neat POV stuff. But everybody else is good. We're still waiting on baby goats. As we all know that Miss Sky here she's got buns in the oven that ain't Betty Crocker. But she won't release her hostages. Yes, release those prisoners already, will you? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Uh-huh. Yes, you. Let them babies go. Let my people go. I think that's how that old song goes. But now we dug the snowblower out for those last 2 storms, only to find out that the carburetor's poop. So online we went, and for a whole whopping $10.55, got a brand spanking new carburetor. Hell, the labor to rebuild it is more than the whole carburetor cost. So you can't go wrong with that deal. And I actually put in a little time and effort on Levi's tractor. I want to try to get this old blue truck done this year and running so I can have something to pull my trailer with that isn't, that's just a little heavier because farm truck's getting tired. You know, she needs a break. She needs to be going through. I got my brother's truck. That was my Christmas present from Will. That was my brother's truck. He died 18 months ago. It's big block C6. Pass everything but a gas pump. But that's actually going to be our traveling truck when it's done. It's going to be kind of a showpiece, go piece. You know, one of those that you don't drive every day, but you could if you had to. But other than that, that's what we've been doing. Of course, now I'm sure Levi's doing something. I'm not going to ask what, because sometimes the answers scare me. Yes. And that's where we're at with that. Once we start doing something exciting, I'll make another video. How about it?